That's how that goes.
The game is very, very reactive.
Oh, we got the Kled Renekton.
Oh.
I'm not sure how that goes, but...
It's the Finn classic.
Finn loves this into Renekton. I personally don't think that Kled is so good. You have some windows.
There is one team that will get to skip the first round. One team that gets to be the big boss. If MDK win fast enough, they get to be the big boss. If not, it's Vitality. So we'll keep track of it as we get later in the game. For now, ZoLLLCS, you just keep track of that life bar because it is rapidly disappearing. Supa going in, hitting him with the KEK W. Keeping it going. Marcoon now getting lower and lower. I don't think they're going to be able to finish this kill, but MDK playing with response from the side of Rogue. Their bot lane catching that wave under tower means it's pretty hard for them to even go for Drake.
Yeah, I think at the moment MDK just in a very good spot. You got Supa and Alvaro who are able to get a good push. For Scouty's the same. And Finn, I mean, started off well in the trades here and will have a little bit of a CS lead as he starts to pick up this big tower, or big wave underneath the tower, but hasn't exactly been like Rogue finding success in these early stages, but that has kind of been the story of Rogue, right? It has been more than this. Would have been a bit of a bit foul play, but you're going to be happy out. I mean, slow play for MDK and they're getting the lead.
Going to be nice insurance to have when the enemy team, all of their money, all of their lead really is just on that Zeri. MDK setting up around 3 Krugs. The charge now coming out. Alvaro might be the one in trouble, but a nice 3-man stun, an instant turn back on the engagement. They're going to start trying to find the resets. If Marcoon goes down, the Sejuani already down. The reset can now come through for Elyoya. He can pick up the body. He can keep it going. He dodges the hook as well. In the meantime, MDK, in the blink of an eye, just delete Rogue in the fight.
Retreat! That was not how Finn would have liked to start that one off. Alvaro, great turn. The immediate stun, crash down, lock up, and MDK are there to help. 3-0 for the Spanish reps.
For Rogue, that has to hurt. That's the play that they started, the play that they kicked off. Mirwin already down to the bottom side of the map. Finn's not really even going to be able to get a plate back. Already lost his ult as well, of course, traded for the Dominus. And now it's going to be 6 grubs. MDK are... It's kind of rude. Like, you're just beating up on the Lizard and then letting the Yordle get away with it over and over again. As Marcoon taking a lot of poke here. Good damage onto Alvaro. That ulti completely whiffing. And the excellent play previously.
Hey, 4v5, they're stepping in here.
Yeah, Supa's still incredibly strong as long as they can lock up Supa, but the ulti already going down. It hits Elyoya, however. But immediately, press the charge, pull the trigger. Herald going to drop. Quick kill picked up for Rogue. Still at a 1k gold deficit, but the Herald will start to balance that
Shut
out.
down. And MDK are then forced to back away because Finn's roamed up from bottom side. And again, they try to come in 4 versus 5, but they're just completely split. I mean,
MDK setting up for the second Drake of the game. Rogue seem ready to fight this one. Meantime, Frescowy, top side of the map.
There's a Rogue coming down here. I think Alvaro wasn't quite spotted. Marcoon when I see.
TP in from the side of Rogue. Mirwin locked up. They're trying to immediately delete the Renekton, and they're successful. Rogue got what they came for. Now they can just focus down the tower. Finn demounts, but it's the perfect way to drop tower aggro. Rogue taking their time. He just drifts it. He's ready for this eventuality. He misses completely!
Oh, God!
No! The ulti goes down. He's now on the backside of the fight. He's laughing in the chat, and Mirwin gives his life.
We'll try and TP in behind.
Ulti. Trigger pulled on the fight. Frescowy waiting over the wall, I think, hoping to lay the rocks down or find the angle. All of Rogue hesitant to go in. Alvaro going to try to get the fight off. Mirwin now going to look to fall. Supa immediately going to ult. Finn trying to isolate that AD carry, but he's already been dismounted and he's about to die. Supa finds the kill in an instant. So far, just the 1-for-1 trade. Dragon getting lower. MDK, they just want to turn back. Supa harassing once the ulti fades off. Will be a little bit weaker. Rogue, is that their time to re-engage? Poke coming through. Mirwin stepping up. Nice wall to get the rest of Rogue away. Flick back, not going to connect. Dragon going to drop, though, about to reset, but MDK got their prize. They're split, though. MDK get over eager. Again, the time break point, 26:58. Alvaro locked up, though. The engage coming in for Rogue, looking to lock him down. He's not going to push a single button. The follow up there from ZoLLLCS. A great ultimate, but Supa already retreating. Trying to group with the team. TP from Mirwin. Objective getting lower and lower. Elyoya goes into the fog. Finn cannot see him. Instead, Finn getting pulled over the wall into Supa. A bit of a spectator bug there. The Baron gets a bit of health back. Elyoya still hovering around. But this should just go in favor of Rogue. Instead, MDK going to try to settle for the consolation prize, but Rogue grabbing the Baron. Excellent pick onto Alvaro, paying off, allowing them to get access to that objective.
Yeah, and unfortunate it was Supa now with Baron are going to continue to push down.
And this is where it gets so much easier for the side of Rogue, right? Finn can walk up, can harass, lay down a bit of damage. Comp is here as well. 3 items for this Kai'Sa, who's been so far behind.
They need to find some way to turn this game around.
MDK setting up a bit of a counterplay on the top side of the map. Rogue haven't been able to do too much with this Baron quite yet. 1:40 left on it. 30 seconds till Mountain Soul, however. MDK committing a lot of resources on the top side. Rogue smartly, though, keeping their vision bot lane. They do not want to give up Mountain Soul. Mirwin now locked up and is just going to get burned down here. Double dash out, but will fall. Again, Larsen's damage too powerful. Top lane are going to be dead for when that
Dragon for Rogue.
And the good news is they deny Soul from MDK. They continue to hold on to their gold lead at this point in the game.
So MDK going to be very happy with the way that one turned out. Larsen on the top side as well. It looks like MDK just sitting to see if anyone pokes their head in on Rogue on the bottom side, but not going to be the case.
Again, just deleting that Corki makes this next fight so easy. Otherwise, it's quite tricky. Wall coming in, though. They found the angle. Comp waiting over the wall, but he can't join the fight. It looks like the support taken out. Double TP's now coming in. Oh, you're going to look for the reset. Pick up the Nautilus body. Look to follow up. Rogue getting pushed back. Flash in. They managed to hook Finn. That's going to be clutch. Finn going to get taken out. He dismounts, but there's just nowhere for him to go. Double kill for MDK. Rogue knew they were on the top side, but they took the risk anyway.
Finn was pushing in on bot side, so instead of just letting the waves push and potentially trade tier 2 for tier 2, they end up trying to force their way into the jungle and get punished. Massive blunder from Rogue.
And Comp now running down to bottom lane. 36 seconds. The Baron spawns. Tower will drop. He gets 700 more gold in his pocket. That's going to feel pretty good.
One combo could be the death of Comp, but they turn on Alvaro.
Comes in. Alvaro immediately going to get burned down. Now the rest of MDK have to try and recover. Marcoon finds a bit of redemption there as he finds the angle. Takes the support out of the equation. Stun on Mirwin. Larsen immediately going to try to follow up the ulti going down, but Supa still standing. But no, the meat grinder Rogue. The entire front line immediately on top of it.
Once again, and are actually chasing Viego the entire way up onto that top side of the map, as they may just turn over towards
their second Baron of the game. Further extend their gold lead. And buy more time to scale. Stack up. Marcoon tries to disengage. Wall laid down. They know Comp has no summoner spells. They're going to try to delete him out of the fight before it even kicks off. Comp ulting out to safety. Larsen now trying to protect. Alvaro going to be knocked up, but that means Supa is free to do whatever he damn well pleases. Zolis fighting the kill. Support versus support overall. Now one taken down. The reset. Nautilus body.
May try and get another Baron buff gone here. Finn overextending the side lane.
All of Rogue now looking to collapse. Finn trying to flash to safety, but Alvaro is here. Interrupt from Marcoon is big. Finn locked up for an extra moment. He's about to demount. He should just drop all of Rogue. You can see immediately the call is back away. There's no opportunity here. This Kaisa can take over the fight. Similar story on the opposite side, and this time around, Zoelis, the one caught out and deleted. Comp nowhere to be found. He doesn't hit the price. Here the CC now coming in, but it's Supa on the back line. Supa in the clutch, the flip back coming through. Finn demounted, another kill to come in. MDK on the hunt, the wall coming down, looking to tear Rogue out of playoffs. Bring them back for a tiebreaker.
Mountain Soul now taken. The fight now taken. And the potential.
For Rogue, a game that at so many points was in their hands. They've had 2 Barons this game. Is now very quickly slipping away as MDK put the pressure on. 1, maybe 2 more fights. Comp incredibly strong, still has his cooldown, still has his tour. Not able to rush it. Now going against the Mountain Soul. Supa locked up for a moment, but he manages to make it out over the wall. Now it's Frescowy who's in trouble, but the instant re-engage comes in from Alvaro, and it's Larsen who's in trouble. Larsen who has to run for his life. On the backside, gonna fish for the ult, gonna fish for the reset, but he's slowly getting taken down. Has to ult back out. Rogue retreating beautifully. Zoelis already down, but another one going to fall. Marcoon taken out of the equation.
But Madline's Koi taking the Baron may just give them that one chance they need to end this out.
An incredible turn, a back and forth game thus far, but finally, Rogue, can they find the fight? They are running out of time to bring themselves back into this game. MDK have been here before, though. They have to be clean in the finish. It was against KC that they threw it all away. A game that was won. This could have been their finish. This could have been no tiebreakers if they had found that win there. They could have been at 3 wins, but instead, find themselves locked up. Supa needs to backstep. Rogue starting to poke. Mirwin now in trouble, but the tower already down. Supa unafraid. With the Nautilus ult out of the equation, he knows he's untouchable.
Mirwin goes top. MDK just need to back away. Marcoon and Finn are the only engaged tools, and Larsen's on the flank. Hook goes wide.
From Finn, the hook goes wide. Larsen on the side, wants to get something back. Finn demounted, they have to retreat now this next wave. MDK continue to push, they can set their sights. Top lane tower, top inhibitor. Finish it out clean.
There's no follow-up from Rogue, though. They're trying to throw everything in, but Larsen's not getting the damage down, Comp's not getting the damage down, and MDK, in 4 versus 5 scenarios, are getting to squirm their way out of it and get inhibitors.
Rogue need to find the angle. Because if they can't find it here, where's the hope going to be in the tiebreaker when they have to find it again, when they have to take down MDK and then take down Vitality as well? MDK on the cusp of victory, keeping their season alive, keeping Vitality's season alive as well. Rogue not out of it yet, but Nothing has gone right in the last few minutes. Mirror keeping the pressure on. Zoelis hits the hook, but only onto Alvaro. Elyoyo following. Supa still untouched. Super's crashing on that tower. Hope starting to bloom for MDK. This is one of 3 that they will need. They're keeping forward. The pushback is there. Rogue falling to pieces. The final moments. MDK, do not hesitate to start the fight. The Nexus, all that matters. Finn tries to turn it around with the charge. Finn tries to get anything done, but Larson doesn't have a whole hell of a lot of mana. Marcoon already down. Everything crumbling for Rogue. MDK keep their dreams alive. They keep vitality alive. They get the tiebreaker, and they will see Rogue one more time at the end of today. Triple for Elyoyo to end. MDK stay standing.
MDK